joined now by a pair of juniors from the baseball team, Matt Kelly, infielder, pitcher Cameron Richmond. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Let's start by talking about last weekend. You opened conference play, a huge series win over St. Mary's. Matt, you had 2 crucial RBIs in that Sunday win to set up the walk-off finish. How important was it for you guys to open conference on a positive note?
I mean, it's always huge when you can start off conference on the right foot, and against a good team like that, you know, they're always projected to finish in the top 4, and that's our goal every year, is to finish in the top 4 of conference and make it to that tournament at the end of the year. So it was really important for us to kind of set the tone and have some momentum going to next week and the rest of conference.
And specifically that Sunday game, you had 2 RBIs, Budnick with the walk-off. What was the feeling with the team after that game?
It was good. It was something that I don't know if we've really had as a team yet. Like, we've really shared that kind of feeling. Just a huge team win. I think that everyone just did their job, did what was needed to be done, and did what they were called upon to do. Camden threw a great game. I mean, our defense played really well, and I think it all just kind of came together for the first time, really, like the best it has on that day.
And Cameron, the team has been playing well this recently. A couple wins against UC Irvine, obviously the win over St. Mary's. What has the team been doing right to get these wins?
Yeah, I think it kind of just starts with pitching and defense. When we do those things really well, when we get a quality start like we have been from our starting pitchers, it's been really big, and the offense all year has been just putting up big numbers. So it takes a lot of the pressure off the pitchers getting that done. And yeah, so as long as all 3 facets of the game are working well like that, we have a really good shot to win every day.
And it's the 3rd year of the Coach Loomis era. Matt, talk about how it's going so far, and how do you like Coach Loomis, and also maybe some team goals for you guys this year?
I think Coach Loomis has done a really good job just getting to know the guys and understanding what our strengths are and areas we need to improve on each year. And, you know, I think that us as players have fit in really well with the coaching staff, and Loomis particularly, he understands us as players, and he understands players individually, I think, and that's what makes him a great coach for us. We got a lot of different personalities on the team, and so it's important to have a coach that can do that.
And you guys have played 20 of your first 23 games right here at Joe Etzel Field. Cameron, how nice has it been to play at home?
It's been really nice. Having the home fans out there cheering us on the whole time has been really nice, and just the comfort level. When we were practicing on the field and we get to play on the same field over and over again, we can get really comfortable and in a really good rhythm to start the season. So hopefully when we do go on the road in a couple of weeks, we can take that momentum with us and keep things rolling.
You guys are both juniors, been here for a few years, established veterans at this point. Has your role on the team changed much, Matt?
A little bit, I'd say. I mean, freshman year, I was kind of all over the infield. I played third, second, short. Was kind of just a new guy trying to get some footing, gain some traction within the program, and kind of establish myself as a guy that wants to play every day and help the team in any way I can. And last year, I was the shortstop for most of the year, and so that was a new experience. I wasn't expecting that, but Daniel got hurt and he was slotted to play short last year, so I was happy to step into that role when I was asked to. And this year, I think we have a really good spot for me at second, and I'm glad that I'm out there with the rest of the infield. The infield that we have is the best infield I've played on in a long time, and we just play well together. The defense as a whole, really, I mean, everybody can do their job effectively, so that's important.
And Cameron, you're a veteran arm coming out of the bullpen. Talk about your role on this team.
Yeah, I'm a sidearm guy, so I'm not expected to go out there and start on any given weekend day, but I'm just trying to do my job out of the pen, get righties out when I need to, and just come in throwing strikes as much as I can.
So you guys obviously both veterans, a lot of newcomers on this team having a huge impact. Cameron, what kind of difference have they made so far?
I mean, the 2 big that stand out are Eli on throwing Friday night games. He's been doing just a tremendous job filling up the zone and giving us a chance to win against some really high-quality arms that we've faced so far this year, and he's been doing a really good job. And Chad up the middle at shortstop, just coming in, hitting really well, and we all knew his glove was going to be really good. So it's been really awesome to see both those guys just really step up early and really kind of take this team to the next level. Has been really cool.
And off the field, community service, a huge part of this program. Matt, K's for Kids, something you guys are doing this year. Talk about what K's for Kids is.
Yeah, so over the fall, we didn't have as many opportunities to do community service as we did last year. Just we didn't quite get it set up in time, really. We got to do the Special Olympics like we do every year, where we go and work an event on a Saturday in the fall. But me and Cam kind of had this cool idea to just start up a charitable fund through the baseball team through like a pledge-based system where we do just pledges per strikeouts. At the end of the season, we just get donations for like $1 per strikeout or 50 cents per strikeout. But it kind of took a while to get that set up, like a pledge-based system. So we just went with flat donations, and we partnered with Children's Miracle Network, which is in their own partnerships with hospitals all over the country. And what they do is they host events for colleges, which are dance marathons. And we thought that, that would be a cool idea if we kind of made it more baseball specific. So we wanted to do the strikeout idea, but we kind of got to thinking about doing just events within games, maybe like against Oregon State or games that draw larger crowds. We can do events where we have text donations or t-shirts, or we've talked to other companies like Baseballism doing auctions for gear, just doing a 50-50 raffle. So there's a lot of different ideas floating around right now. Right now we're just doing, everyone on the team has set up donation pages online where they can get family members or fans of Pilot Baseball and friends to make donations, flat donations towards the cause. So we're aiming for $10,000 this year, and I think we already have, after the first week, we have like 4,000. So things are going well so far.
And Cameron, talk about what it means to you to be part of something like this.
It means a lot because we have a really good platform playing Division I baseball that we can really give back to a community, and especially this Portland community that we're in is really tight-knit. And it's really cool because what we're doing, all the proceeds go directly to Dornbecker at OHSU. So, people donating are going to give their money right to kids that are in this community and not just a vague amount of money to a random place. So it's been really cool, the opportunity we have, and we just hope that it can keep growing, and hopefully we can scale this out to maybe a conference-wide or a nationwide thing in the coming years.
Great cause, absolutely. This weekend, San Francisco coming to Joe Etzel Field. Another big WCC series for you guys. San Francisco 3-0 after the sweep over Pacific. Cameron, what's going to take for you guys to keep the momentum going?
I think we just need to not doing too much out there. Like, we need to keep just pitching, playing our game. When they lead pitches up, get behind the counts, make them pay for that a little bit, and pitchers just keep tying the zone and getting outs when we can get them. So.
And Matt, same question. What can we anticipate from the Pilots this weekend?
I think it's going to be a good series. We've been pretty evenly matched with them the last couple of years, and it seems like they're playing better this year, and we're definitely playing better than we have in the past years in conference. And so I think it's going to be just a good battle all weekend, and so I'm excited for it. I know that we've got a lot of momentum playing a big team, and obviously they do too, so we'll see how it turns out.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining us. Good luck this weekend, and nice work with Kids for Kids.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Still to come on Portside of the Pilots, the women's tennis team recently took their talents off campus, where they shared their knowledge with fans of all ages at the Multnomah Athletic Club.